I'm not. Okay, now we're recording. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Man, I wish I had more Pokemon themed stuff. But I don't. I don't even know where to start. Oh man, that's gonna be terrible. Okay, I should probably start with the faces, right? Let's just block that in. All of that, everything. What the hell is an anchor point? Have you thought maybe using... I haven't, but now I will. I should do that. Yeah. Anytime I watch Sergio, I feel like he starts freehands with a pan, then goes over it with paint. Yeah, that's true, actually. So that means I'll paint over this because I don't need that anymore, right? Oh man, that's so freaking nice. Not painting on a canvas has its advantages, and this is one of them. What do you use as an undercoat for the cream color? Which kind of cream color? You mean this? This is more like this, like camo kind of color, or do you mean in general? If I was painting a cream colored army, I would use like brown for an undercoat. Did not expect that. Why? I was using gray, but it's kind of not as rich. Yeah, so like using brown will definitely give you more rich result. Man, that's gonna be really tall Executor. Just never heard anyone recommend brown as an undercoat for cream, though worth noting, I feel like I have never heard anyone ask about cream color. I mean, I have Drukhari Army, which is in cream color scheme. They have cream and teal or blue, and the undercoat is also brown. Might be worth having the leaves clip off. Let's just sketch it first and we'll see. But like already as it is, I think it might work. Okay, the proportions are definitely off. Yeah, there's gonna be like a logo or of some sort right over here, so I'm not worried about that. There might be some additional Pokemon right over here and here. Just you guys don't mean to be backseating or anything. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I am not even worried about that. I mean, to be honest, my chat gives me some really cool ideas all the time. So yeah. Actually, my merch. You can see my merch right here. I love rimming or I love edging also. That actually came to be because of my chat. So yeah, sometimes the ideas are absolutely immaculate. No, proportions are fine. He just has a dump truck. Yeah. Oh man. She is. But yeah, I might actually enlarge the faces. I should do that, and the leaves will be cut off. Larger. Okay. Okay, what about the feet? Man, that's so goofy. I love it. But I don't think I'm gonna fit more Pokemon in here. Maybe. Okay, the legs need to be smaller. Have it standing on one maybe? Yeah, yeah. I mean, can you see the picture? I think I uploaded it to OBS, so you should see it. You can paint it on a rough sketch style. Will fit in a rough sketch style. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might. Actually, the way you see it on screen, hopefully you can see it. I am hoping to make it kind of similar. So, like, obviously not super realistic. It's supposed to be an illustration after all. So, yeah. Hello, Zumi. How are you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, how did you guys like the new video? You liked it? Skilladon, thank you for the sub, for the prime. By the way, if you guys have a prime, then you can sub to me, and it costs you nothing. I didn't know you wipe your ass. Yeah. What a shocker. It was dope. Helped my it was dope. Helped my finish my scout marines, which I had zero motivation to paint. Man, but like right after the slap chop itself, I was like, wow, this looks like ass. And it was just once I added some highlights on top of that, it actually starts to look like something decent, I think. Orange, for fuck's sake. Just let me cook. The feed people arrived. The feed people, yeah. Go to Wikifeed. How much of your chat is that? About 1%, which is Gomi, probably. Oh yeah, have you seen the photo in the Work in Progress channel? Am I one of the feet people now? I think you are. I've seen you put some real effort into those feet. True, now we have two. I just hopped on. What are you doing? I am trying to paint a freehand. I'm still sketching. Still sketching. But I'll paint on top of that and it'll be glorious, hopefully. You could have the top of the head at a slight angle and bring the body down. Nah, fuck that. Tenno. Hello, sir. True question. I'm starting in the hobby. Never painted anything yet, though, and I aim to paint layers, non-metallic metal, and avoiding at all cost oil wash, dry brush, etc. From your experience point of view, am I crazy? Thanks. You are not crazy, but you are making it really difficult for yourself to actually start. I think, or like, this completely depends. Like, it's your hobby, so like you can start wherever you find fit. Um, at the end of the day, non-metallic metal is just painting. If you explained to like your regular artist or like anyone who paints on a canvas that you are trying to paint non-metallic metal, they would just say, yeah, so you are just painting, because on a canvas they are not using metallic paints. So I think it's fine. Like, layering is fine. You can paint anything with layering. But if you are painting for gaming purposes, then yeah, you are kind of making it way too difficult for yourself for no particular reason. If you are in it just to paint and paint to high quality, then like sure, go for it. But like, I would start slow and easy and work my way up to like painting non-metallic metal and glow effects and shit like that, because it's more difficult, honestly. I smell a freehand video in the making. Well, not really. I'm not gonna make a video about freehand specifically, but like it's gonna be part of the not next, but like of a video which comes after the next one. Imagine the reaction when you try saying your real painter buddy that you prefer painting metal with metallic paints. LOL. Like, metallics are fine, for this medium. It just depends. Like, if you're using Metallics for a 75mm scale mini, and especially if it's like a fantasy or sci-fi miniature, I don't think it's necessary. Why is chat so against metallic paints? I don't think chat is against metallics. My friend Zumigito is a Pokemon enjoyer. Yes, I am. That's me. Oh, by the way, this guitar case is for this miniature. Just so you guys know. The guitar is gonna be right over here. What's your favorite type of miniature to paint? Shit. I would say Kingdom Death models. Yeah, I guess that's it. Are you playing the mobile game? Nope. I have no time for no games. Do people often guess your age wrong? They are not guessing. But yeah, usually, yeah. Metallic suck. They are not good, in my opinion. It just depends. It just depends, you know. You can't really generalize like that. Okay. So, what now? I guess we can start painting, right? We should. Now let's ruin that beautiful sketch. It's a potato. What a beautiful potato it is. Sin, hello. How are things? Pretty good. Finally released another video. Hopefully you guys have seen it. And yeah, I hope you don't mind me. I'm specifically creating tutorials and posting my work so you guys can use it. So please do. And also, if it did bother me, like, there's nothing I can do anyway. I, in fact, have seen your video. Awesome. Did you like it? I just click on the Zumigito video to give it a view, but then leave because I don't wanna go pee. Okay, that's crazy. That would be indeed crazy. By the way, the gremlin in question is my editor. When I started, I came from a pencil background and didn't think the brush control would be. And didn't think. You did think that brush control would be easy. And you were wrong, right? Yeah. For me, it's the other way around. Now I am. I guess I am okay at painting miniatures, but still, like, drawing is killing me. Killing me slowly and softly. Okay, I actually need a brown paint. Okay, that's too red. No. This might work for the shadow. This is too red. Let's just start with this. This is gonna take me so much time. I can already see it. Mornfang Brown. Nah, that's too saturated, I think. Try it. Okay, well. Okay, you know what? That's pretty damn close. Alright, well, it's gonna be the highlight. The old one doesn't work? That's funny, because the old one is more saturated, so like... I kinda get it. Is there a way to buy the old Citadel colors? Yeah, I can sell them to you. Renox's height indeed got changed, but it's not as bad as I thought. I certainly prefer the old one, but the newer version, it's not as bad. Is this a Naruto opening? I don't know. This one is from Demon Slayer. Oh, the previous one. Let's see. No, I don't think so. I think it's from the same band that does play openings for Naruto. Did you color your beard back then? No. Why would I do that? You do realize I'm pretty fucking young. Like, I'm 28. Like, I don't have to color my beard. Or, well, like, didn't have to. I can do it now, I guess. Or did miniature painting made you gray in like 4 years? Yeah, it did. I got gray because of Golden Demon, probably. Jed, hello. Yeah, 4 years ago, you looked like it. Like I dye my beard. Like, stop it, stop it. I already saw someone make that comment, and that's just crazy. Dyeing my beard. Two pieces. Two chunks. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys, but I gotta focus here a bit. So I'm not really paying as close of an attention to your messages at the moment. I accidentally won an eBay auction for Deathwing Assault. Shit. Hell yeah. Now you can resell it and make some money. Silent, hello. Just received a massive package of card sleeves. Is that for your Gambler's Chest? Have you played it yet? It's so much fun. Sleeve my golden Gambler's Chest. Awesome. Yeah, man, that took me a hot minute. What's your favorite Pokemon? That would be, I guess, Politoed? Yeah, Politoed might be it. I really like many Gen 2 Pokemon. Never heard of that? Are you for real? Oh, I never heard of anyone liking Politoed. Well, I'm the first one then. Um, I haven't played yet. Just started to look back into it and refresh on the rules. Man, you like it. Like philosophy is fucking rule. I can't imagine playing KDM without philosophies anymore. Like it's that good. I just know it was great for rain teams back then. I wasn't much of a competitive player, but yeah. Is Polito the Aldi Bulbasaur? Ah, man, that's so crazy. Chikorita is the Aldi Bulbasaur. By the way, can you guys guess what is the typing of this Pokemon? Just go ahead and take a guess. Did you sketch that with pencil? Yeah. Any issue with scratching over? I actually scratched some of the paint off, but like you can't even tell. So it's a nut. Yeah. Wow. It's a nut type. Nah, it's not a nut type. Yes, it's dragon grass. Shit. How crazy is that? That this is a dragon type Pokemon. I think going forward, if I say I'm gonna use contrast paint, just translate to I'm gonna end up stripping this model. At some point, you just gotta call the model done and move on and paint some more. I know it's not an easy task, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, you should use contrast medium, I think. What's the problem with using contrast paints? Or like what happens? Is the paint pooling at the wrong spots or I use contrast medium to thin, like 1 to 1. Oh. Most of them I feel like just stain everything and it pools wrong. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the point with the contrast paints. When I talk about contrast paints, usually what I tell people is that it works as a base coat and a shade in one product. So when you apply it over a white undercoat, that's what happens. Zumi, I love your work, as you know, but that as a freehand on a guitar case just makes me ask why. I'm sorry, that sounds judgment, but well, the reason why is because I'm painting a Pokemon trainer essentially. This girl is gonna be a Team Rocket member, which is the evil team from Pokemon, as you might know. And there's a Pokeball right over here. And she is proud owner of this guitar case. So yeah, that's why. I know it's kind of crazy, kind of nuts, kind of coconut nut, but yeah, it is what it is. But coconut nut is not a nut. Shit, we gotta play that. Starflyer, hello. Your brush is, I think, behind. Your position so perfectly behind you looks like your hair. What? What? Oh shit, it does! Oh man. Crazy hair. I look like Paul from Tekken. Okay, back to business. Hmm. Robo, hello. Zumi, what's your final verdict on ionic paints? There is no final verdict yet. So, yeah. I have to use them some more and then I'll tell you. I need to try this later. I'm going to do some Vespid Wings. The Pro Acro Satin Black is pretty good, by the way. Hey, Clint. How are you today? This seems to be wrong. His leg is too short. Shit. Marco has a painting class in Austin next month. Yeah, go ahead and go. 100%. If you can attend, of course. Hey! What was the motivation to freehand an Alolan Executor on a guitar case? Uh, yeah, so I am kind of painting a Team Rocket Executive. She's gonna look like this. She's almost finished. So these are her accessories. Yeah, she's gonna be a Team Rocket Executive. Does it go with the Crocodile Crimson Croc? Not really, but shit. That would be a dope idea. But not really. Yeah, thank you, Starflyer. I also need to paint some tattoos, because, obviously. Willigator. So yeah, that's exactly the reason why. Yeah, it was pretty fast for me, not gonna lie. Nice STE of accessories. Uh, or is that the case? I'm confused. I'm confused as well. What do you mean? Team Rocket Executive, my man, you are stretching Team Rocket more than a rubber band. Not really, dude. Like in Gen 2, there were many executives. I think so. Oh, 100% there were. Missing a big R somewhere. It's gonna be right over here. There's no Gen 2? Well, fuck you, Dan. There is. Well, then what the fuck is gonna... What the fuck is this? This is Gen 7. Checkmate, atheist. There's like 9 generations, I think. But yeah. Still gonna make it longer. MTech has been real quiet since that command. Nice set of accessories, I will say. Ah, okay. I mean, boobs are very basic accessory on my minis. Technically, well, technically, actually, this is Gen 1. That's you. That's you, right there. I mean, yeah, but actually, no. Like, you can't see this Pokemon outside of Alola. So there you go. Dude, I'll be lucky if the judges will recognize this is Pokemon. Like, I'm good. If they can recognize it's a Pokemon, I'm good. They absolutely will. I hope so. Because the only Gen 1 Pokemon I have on this mini is the Magnemite. And that's kinda obscure Pokemon anyway. Like, I don't think that Magnemite is very recognizable. Oh, you're painting the KDM model. Nice. I should definitely paint more KDM. So where do you work now? OnlyFans. Stacked. Okay, well, so it's a bit different, but basically the same, right? Right? How goes the army painting? It doesn't. Currently, I'm occupied with this project. But once this is done, I'll go back and paint some more Eldar. Hmm, this feels weird. Yeah, definitely weird. The other leg is fine, I guess. Hmm. Zumi, I've been playing with an idea recently, you know, like playing with. Oh, you're talking about refinement contrast. What some people do is essentially sketch everything. Do you know there was like this what do you call them in English? There was a Kickstarter where you had like 12 signs of horoscope. Horoscope? Is that what it's called? The star sign thingy. There was this Kickstarter from Scale 75, and there were like 12 miniatures from the horoscope, right? And one of the miniatures was taken from a certain artist painted a certain miniature, Aquarius, I think, and he painted a backdrop which was like hard sketched and looked basically like shit. Yeah, astrological signs. Yeah, and the bottom of the mini also didn't look as great, and then like the top was quite refined, and that looked quite interesting. So yeah, I'm actually planning on a set of busts based on a horoscope. Well, I mean, multiple companies have done that at this point, you know. I know like 3 companies have done that. I think that Chimera, Scale, and one more did that. You're good. You can still do that. But yeah, like if it's executed well, and if the refinement increases towards your focal point, and the focal point is super refined, and the rest is kind of blurry, it looks really interesting, really good. Basically, the idea is dog shit level of refinement would work towards the overall positive impression, not against it. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But like, I wouldn't go out of my way to make it like dog shit, just not refined. If that's what you mean, then sure. Sounds weird. I know Marco mentioned shifting the general light tone fall. Wait, what? Fall to highlight certain features, but Marco. Yeah, I mean, even like at the very basic level, you know, like for example, you can make your base quite unrefined, and then the miniature and especially the focal points really refined. Because like who cares about the base anyway? Am I right, fellas? Millipede plus some sand, a tuft, maybe a rock. Yeah, kind of the same, especially for army painting. Man, I don't think so. Maybe once it's on Disney Plus. I haven't been in a theater for a long time. It's way too expensive. SMC movie date. I don't think they're gonna play it once it's time for SMC. But like, I would be open to it, actually. Maybe a different movie, but sure. I have a question about brushes. I normally use the regular Citadel or Vallejo layer brushes, but they seem to not keep their tip after 3 to 4 pink sessions. I rinse them in water between colors and dry them. So first of all, don't use, well, like you can use synthetic brushes, but I don't like them because exactly of the issue that you are describing. So use natural hair brushes, and I prefer Da Vinci Maestro Series 10, and those are fantastic. Um, that's probably it. Yeah, Rosemary and Co is also fine, but like honestly, most natural hair brushes are good. I give up on Winsor Newton Series 7. Yeah, well, not only the price, but also the quality control, right? Can't even get Kolinski in US anymore? Really? I thought there are ways. But maybe it has changed with Trump. I don't know. And do they let them through the borders? If so, then like there's no real point for not selling them locally. I bought some Kolinsky Sable brushes, quote unquote, from China. They were cheap and total shite. Yeah, usually happens with brushes from Wish or Alibaba or AliExpress or whatever. Unfortunately. Squidmar has a video on stopping their sales in USA. Interesting. Okay. Now the more difficult part. No, Jason, it's all good. It's all good. At least you keep the chat busy. Because, like, I am in. I'm balls deep into this freehand. I'm gonna lock in. Hola, I have chimed in, though I will have to put the kids to bed soon. It's all good. His right leg looks shorter because it's bent in a knee on the picture. Yeah, so? I understand that. What kind of message is that? Do you think that I lack understanding of, like, angles and perspective, or? And yours isn't? It is shorter. Can't you see it's shorter? You should see a doctor if you don't see it. This is different. I like it. Well, I'm glad that you like it. Looks good to me, though the crotch area is differently arranged. Yeah, it's a bit different. Yeah, like of course it's not one-to-one copy. Like at that point, I should allow your message. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I could like literally print out a decal, and just fucking slap it on there. But I just wanted to freehand it. Is it cheating? Decals instead of freehand. Wait, you can print your own decals? Yes, I even have a tutorial for that, so. Yep. But to me, if you don't like freehanding, why not just hire a commission painter? Fuck you. But also I do like freehanding. I should have taken some stuff with me so I can paint from the rental. To me, it looks like the box was okay. I don't see missing sprues. The Hero minis are very tempting. I think the Guardsman is Dark Tide exclusive. I think. But the Psyker and the Ogryn, well, not the Ogryn, maybe, but the Psyker was already, and the Zealot also was in Blackstone Fortress already. I'm not gonna lie, when I hear you say "fu" in the video, I laughed so hard. The other folks in the gym gave me some weird looks. Such a basic joke, though. Reaper Miniatures, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Oh, now I gotta do this. Shout out. Reaper Miniatures. I hope it works. I hope it works. There we go. Oh, shoot. So hello Raiders. I'm Simon, also known as Zumikito. For the most part, I'm just a YouTuber, but sometimes I also stream, actually, 3 times a week. And today, I'm not really painting a miniature, but a freehand for a miniature. This is a guitar case, and there is a Pokemon on it. And this is for this beautiful miniature from Neko Galaxy. She's gonna be like a Team Rocket executive, so if you know Pokemon, then you probably know what is going on. If you don't, then, well, yeah, too bad. So yeah. Yeah, their minis are absolutely amazing. I have like 2 more that I have to paint from them, so yeah. 3 actually. Alright, what now? Amazing except for the part where the parts don't fit together. Yeah, yeah, true. So for this miniature, maybe it's not even visible. Maybe you guys wouldn't be able to tell. But unfortunately, the copy of this miniature is not very well constructed. So as you can see, she is leaning against this wall. But if I left it as it was, her hands were hovering. Her arms were hovering. And I didn't really want that, so I had to put right here a piece of plastic art. Yeah, maybe you can see it against light. See that? There's like a layer right here. But yeah, it is what it is. I hope the other kits are fine. If not, then that will be a disappointment. Considering the box art is not fine, I am not sure what is going on there. There's like a piece of gum in the box art. For those of you who want to see that, just look it up. Neko Galaxy, and this model is called Neo Metalhead Perion. Yeah, but the thing is, you can see it from the front angle. Like you on the box art, you can see it from this angle, and it's just strange. Like, it's not too obvious, but if you know, you know. When Simon is not streaming and making brilliant YouTube videos, oh, thanks. He gets paid a fortune as a male. Wow, okay. I didn't quite expect that. What secondary color besides blue would you recommend for golden armor? I don't know. Like red is good. Red is pretty good. Or magenta, I guess. Yeah. You can't go wrong with magenta. It's all good. It's all good. What language is this music? I guess Japanese. Yeah, I think so. You know what? This is not bad at all. Coconut, coconut, coconut. And yet, they call him executor. Yeah, they are confused about their coconuts and eggs in Japan. I mean, we'll see, we'll see. I still have so much space right here, which I have to fill. And yeah, I'm not sure what will be there. Actually, coconut is not a nut. Yeah, yeah, I know. We heard the song. I don't know if you were here when we played the song, but yeah, it's pretty clearly stated that coconut is in fact not a nut. You're not. Also, the incubi. No, hold on, I'm confused. I was thinking about green. I thought that you're asking what else is green, and the incubi are definitely green, not blue. But right now we need that green, yo. Okay, unfortunately we are not gonna finish it on stream. Maybe next one, we'll see. But this is a really good progress. Oh, by the way, do you know that peanuts are also not nuts? Crazy. Yep. Peanuts are closer to beans than almonds or cashews. True. Or lentils also. Zephyr. Hello, Mr. Zumikito. Hello. I hope today you don't finish the stream when I jump in. I'm not even kidding. I wanted to end the stream very soon. But just for you, I'll keep it rolling for a bit. More people die from ants than shark attacks. Interesting. How is that possible? Also, what kind of ant does kill people? Shark ant. Okay. South America. Okay, yeah. Understandable. Is that true? Damn. It's dangerous out there in New York. There are ants with powerful stings. Yeah, I get that, but like, is one sting all it takes for them to kill you? Just one sting? Still very strange. Ah, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Anaphylactic shock. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Let's just see what it looks like once I try some highlighting on top. So this is Mornfang Brown. I don't know who recommended it, but this is not light enough. What else? Middlestone. What about Middlestone? Nah, that's too yellow. Okay, something like this. Maybe more white. Something like this. Yeah, probably. Deathglow Brown. Dude, I have no idea. At this point, I'm just color mixing, and it's fine. Welcome back, Hunter. Middlestone is a weird color. Yeah, true. Which I like. Do you have Japanese brown? I do. I do, but like it's way too saturated, I think. I even had to add a little bit of white to make it more desaturated. And yeah, that means that Japanese brown wouldn't do exactly what I want. Does Nico Galaxy cast resin? Yeah, these are from cast resin. Yeah. They are not 3D printed. I feel like I have all kinds of browns, but I still tend to use Rhinoxide. Yeah, because Rhinoxide is the best. It's goated. Goated! The thing is, like, for your base coat, it's probably the best brown because it's so dark and satin, and that means it's so universal for anything. If a skinny person uses fat glazing, does it become medium glazing? I'm not familiar with these. Beast Brown and both Middlestone are from AK Interactive. Okay, listen, I'm gonna end the stream right here. This is where we are at. Not too bad. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be streaming again on Wednesday at the usual time. Yeah, cheers. It was like extra 10 minutes just for you, and solely for you. So if you are not following me yet, you can do so now, because then you'll catch me on the next stream, which is gonna be again on Wednesday. And if you haven't seen my video, my latest upload on YouTube, then please go ahead and watch it. It's pretty fire, not gonna lie. And now we can raid someone else. So who are we raiding, you guys? Who are we raiding? We got Kaz is the name, Rogue Hobbies, Next Level Painting, but he plays League of Legends at the moment, or Dota, or well, something like that. He's not painting. Miniatures Den, Whittle Goblin, Cryo Cheese. Alright, I have made my choice. Let's start raiding. And see you on Wednesday. Ta-ta.